Yeah.
We're live. Hello.
Is that like there's like a glow over you? You've got a halo.
Have I got a halo?
I don't know if the
What?
Wens needs a like.
Is it? Hold on. Hang on. Bear with. Hold on. Have I lost my halo? I can't even see it.
Oh, that's raining.
What? Hello, everyone, and welcome to our regular.
I swear I haven't been drinking.
I nearly said Friday, Sunday live hangout.
Neither of us have been drinking.
We haven't had a drink. We have not.
I'm that warm. I put my glasses on. I've steamed up.
Hold on.
I won't be able to see anything out of them. Anyway, hello everybody. Hope you're well.
Oh no.
No. Yeah,
Bear with.
I might have to open the window because it's very, very warm.
Do this every week.
I know I do. Well, this is my regular. I have to open the window slot.
Right. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, we've had a lot of new subs, so welcome new subs if you're with us. We go live every Sunday just to hang out, talk about what we've been up to, share some stuff if we picked up stuff during the week. And
picked up a lot of stuff.
Holy cow, did we pick up a lot of stuff.
If you follow us on Instagram, you will have seen.
Crazy. Yeah, and if you don't know, my name is Nick. I'm a reseller. This is my wife.
Andrea, and I'm a reseller too.
We buy stuff and sell it on the internet.
Yes, we do.
And then talk about it on YouTube.
Yep.
Sums us up. We are broadcasting live. So if you're watching live, you can go in the live chat. If you're watching after the fact, you can't. So I don't know how far I can scroll back, but the earliest was Tap Peddler Derek there, but I don't think he was first in. We've missed the front of the chat. Let me open the actual...
Yeah, I thought you popped it out.
This one. Here we go.
So we can see.
Right.
And it was Nia. Welsh Wonder Nia was first in tonight. So hello. Sean Overend. Is that your real name?
Why would it not be?
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, welcome Sean and Stevie, Peter Ray, Karen is in.
Yep, and Leanne. Daily Jesse.
Yeah. Hey George.
David M. Hello.
Haven't seen you for a while, David M. Hope you're well. Lots and lots of people.
Yeah.
Chelsea. We didn't see Chelsea this weekend because we didn't go boot sailing. We went to 2 jumble trails. Mind you, Alan may have been at the Welling one because that's his stomping ground.
Possibly, yeah. Let us know if you were.
Yeah, let me scroll down. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them in. But bear in mind, it's hard to show stuff and have a conversation and read the chat at the same time. So we're not ignoring you, honest. Kelly's in. Hi, Kelly. Right, a few thank yous before we start. Wow, lots of chat. I'm gonna have to whiz past. Wow. And we've got the proper chat open, so we should spot super chats. Last week, apologies again, we missed super chats, which is really embarrassing.
Are we just going to keep that chat
We'll just leave that open.
Side? Oh, look. Anne says hi from Anne in Stevenage. Hi, Anne. Just down the road from us.
Yeah, local to us. Sam's in, reselling Polly. Julie, hello. Dermot, hey, mate.
Hi, Dermot.
Richard. Right. A few quick hellos. Thank you so much again to Anthony, who has bought some more stuff from our store. Hopefully you're watching. Say hello if you are. He bought a job lot of Rihanna CDs and one of those Nintendo bottles.
We could say Nintendoids.
Nintendoids. And to Amy, who bought some Eurythmics cassettes, and Rick, who bought just about every Enya cassette I had listed. Bought like 3 or 4 different lots and a CD.
That's quite mad.
Big collection of Enya stuff will be winging its way to you soon. So thank you very much for those. Sorry if I've not said thank you to other people. I forget to write down stuff through the week.
Is this a bad deal?
Oh, that was the title for a video that's coming out about maybe a bad pickup that I had. Okay, let's start sharing because we have shed loads of stuff.
Yes.
Do you want to start? Shall I start?
Well, I don't know.
Just
trying to organise things so I can actually sit comfortably. So hot.
Well, I'll start here. This was cool. Now, has anyone in the chat played Dobble? Let us know. We've played Dobble and it's
Yeah, don't play it with your teenage children because
Yeah.
their brains are a lot quicker than yours.
Play Dobble with your kids and you'll realise how slow your brain has become. But this is Star Wars Dobble, which I didn't know existed. And this is a sealed one. And I was surprised. Paid £3 and I should get up to £20 for that.
I spotted that.
You did. It's one of those things. We were stood there at a stall and I'd spotted this guy, which I also got for £3. Furby. We've all seen Furbies 100 times.
Yes, don't worry, he's safe.
I don't sledgehammer Furbies anymore. I'm trying to give it up. So that's him. Yeah, £3 for that and £3 for the Dobble, but I didn't see it. I completely missed it until you pointed it out. So yeah, this was today. About 20 quid. The Furby couldn't tell you current rates. Do you want to share something?
Yeah, where to start really? I don't know.
Hey Josh.
I'll start with my Disney mug pickup. Never seen this before.
Yeah.
This is the live action Cinderella. And almost didn't see it because I wasn't tuned into that sort of image for a Disney mug, and it was hiding on a table. But yeah, it's an official Disney store one. And it is Lily James, isn't it?
It doesn't look like her though.
No, it's very stylized.
I don't know. This will either be one that is worth a lot because it wasn't produced in big numbers or bought by many people, or nobody will be interested and it will be hard to shift.
Yeah,
we don't know. Did you look it up?
See. I haven't looked it up yet. Oh no, I did look it up. There was one listed for like £33 something, but that was in America. No other ones were listed, and there were a few that had sold, but not in the UK, and some of them went for a lot less than that. So I don't know.
I can highlight questions if I'm in here.
I'm thinking I'm going to try £30 and put offers on.
Go for it. What did you pay on it again?
I think it was £1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Steve's saying, please answer Georgina's question.
Oh.
Where's that? Can't see it.
Georgina, there we are. What is the reasoning behind buying
new stock before you have listed the stock you already have?
We've always done it that way. We're opportunists, and I liken us to squirrels. So I always put it as we're squirreling away our nuts, which makes Nick laugh every time. So that when we've always got that cushion of a backlog, we're in a position where we are able to afford to do that. Our business is in a place where we have a nice cushion of money that we are able to continue to buy stock even when we don't particularly need it. But
yeah, and the point is, soon the boot sale season will be over.
Yeah.
The Jumble Trail season will be over. We had 2 this weekend, which was nuts. And we will buy way less stuff through the winter. And the idea of this is that it gets us through the winter, but it usually gets us through the winter and way beyond.
I think it probably will do, because we've got an awful lot of stuff.
Although I'm going on a crazy listing session next week.
Yeah.
I say that most weeks.
But that's always how we've operated. We've never operated on, even from the start, we've never operated on having something, listing it all, then buying other stuff, because you never know what's going to happen, and we always feel more comfortable to have a bit of a backlog.
Can't find it. Oh, there we go. Right, finally. What is the reasoning behind buying new stock before you've listed stock you already have? Yeah. Also, we're not the most efficient, and we never get all our stuff listed.
Are you all right?
I'm so tired, guys. It's been exhausting.
Yeah. And we can't do this for fun as well. So because we are in a privileged position where we can afford to do it, we do it when we can.
No comment.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I didn't go car boot. What? As someone smashed into my car drunk. So sad at the moment. Hope this cheers me up. Oh man, that sucks.
Blimey.
Yeah. Hopefully you can sort that out on the insurance, but it's still a hassle.
Oh, no. Not good. Kev has got a question. Go back up
Where?
again. To there. Says,
This
I've
one?
just been made redundant and would like to start an eBay business. Is it difficult to set up? By the way, I'm from Cheshunt, not far from you.
Well, firstly, sorry to hear you've been made redundant. Yes, an eBay business is pretty much the easiest business to set up.
Yeah.
In terms of equipment, we all have a smartphone or a PC, most of us do. And beyond that, you don't need a great deal. You need to set up an eBay business account and a PayPal account, obviously, if you haven't already.
Register
beyond that,
yourself with HMRC as a sole trader, which is fairly simple to do. And
you're good to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully that will work out for you. It's not an easy business to earn a living from,
no,
by any means.
It requires a lot of hard work.
If anyone tells you it is, they're making it up. But it's great fun and rewarding. I mean, we love it. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Okay.
Michelle Lathan says, what is Dobble? I don't know how
Hi,
you would
Pleasant Valley Picker.
it.
Good to see you. Dobble is a game. It's super fast with cards, and you have to spot an item on a card that is also on another card. Sounds really dull. It's so frenetic and fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellen was so quick at it. We just couldn't keep up.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to try and get to the end of the chat. Sorry, I know I'm missing questions.
Matt Walker, do you ever come down to the New Forest area for car booting? No, it's quite a long way from us. But we do have a friend who stays in the New Forest quite frequently, and she was telling us that there's a really big boot sale there.
Who's that?
Lee.
Oh. Yeah, we don't really need to stray any further than our local area. We're quite lucky. We have a lot of boot sales.
If we do go down that way, then we'll definitely check it out.
Yeah,
because
wherever we go thrifting, but we don't need to travel really.
Kelly says, is this all from Jumble Trail or Booty? Oh, we didn't go to any boot sales this weekend, so it's all Jumble Trail.
Hi, Louise. I've watched you guys for a while, learnt a lot from you. So thank you. Just wanted to ask, when did you start seeing profit and not keep spending all your profit on more stock? Well, we had to earn a living from it from when we went full time, pretty much from the get-go, which we managed to do. We lived a very frugal life at that point to make it work. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
so we weren't taking much out of the business. We were renting a house and had all of the normal overheads, a new baby. So we did have a fair amount of outgoings, but we cut back on all the non-essentials and made it work and built it up slowly from there.
Yeah.
And that worked for us. And we also built up our business part-time for about a year before we went full-time. So we had a cushion of money behind us. Not a lot, to be honest.
No, not a lot.
So yeah, that worked for us. But yeah, it's always hard building a business.
Yeah.
So yeah, plan it if you can.
Peter says, I'm not Peter Ray, a different Peter.
This one
says, I'm similar, always buying. Trouble is, listing stuff is grueling. Yes,
it can be.
Yes, it is.
But I am going to go on. I promise now, I will make a video of my progress next week. I'm going to try and list at least $1,000, if not $2,000 worth of stuff next week. Said it now.
Okay.
Yeah. And I like to work in monetary value rather than numbers of listings, because that can get depressing, And some of the stuff, well, we need to start sharing stuff. Sorry, I'm going to whiz to the end of the chat. I know I'm missing stuff that people are asking. Wow, so much chat. Some quick one there about how do we decide on which method and price for deliveries. I have an online Royal Mail account. Most of our stuff goes through that. So I get average weights and calculations, which makes it easier. I can work out an average weight and pay on that, and I get some discount through there. Anything beyond that, we tend to use Hermes and UPS, and that works for us.
Leanne asks, what do we remember our first month sales? I've got to speak now, it's catching.
Not a clue.
We don't know, because it was 18 years ago. We just no. We have no clue on that.
Blur or Oasis? I like both. Is that allowed? I've always bought both bands' records right from the early days. I mean, I bought singles off Blur's first album, There's No Other Way and stuff. I was buying on cassette back in early 90s. Okay, right, end of the chat. Come on, end of the chat. There we go.
Do you work over the Christmas holidays? Asks Lainey. Yes and no. We do usually try and take a bit of time.
We take time off over Christmas.
As soon as that last post is gone, on the last posting day, it's like, now we can relax a little bit. And we do spend time with family over Christmas. But yeah, we still package stuff and post stuff and tweak stuff. And so we're always working a little bit, but take the foot off the pedal.
Andy's got it made. He finds the listing part of the job quite fun. Long may that continue for you.
I really wish I did, because
my hair's all sticky.
For me, I love every other part of what we do, but the listing part's tedious.
Once I get into it, I'll be honest. Once I get into a run of listing and it's going well, I can get into the enjoyment part of it. It's starting that I find difficult. And then quick tips for auctions: do your research in advance. Work out the price you need to be at to make the margin you want with the fees on it. Understand the fees and the VAT if they've got VAT added, and then write down your number and bid up to that. Because I mean, we've done auctions not so much recently, but in the early days, and made all the mistakes, and then we got into a habit of doing lots of research before the auction even starts, and then having it all written down and sticking to our numbers. Okay, right. Share some stuff.
Okay. I don't know if anyone remembers from last year when we did the Welling Garden City Jumble Trail, but there was a lady there who had loads of shoes, and I bought like nearly all of them. Well, she had some shoes again, so I bought a couple of pairs, and so I bought those ones. Very.
Hang on, let me take this comment off the screen.
Almost Victorian, aren't they? Victorian Edwardian type style.
Thanks, Andy.
Would say.
They do look Victorian with the lacing.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So there were those. How much were those Peaky Blinders?
£2.
£2.
Yes.
What's the make? Oh, Clark's.
Yeah, they're Clark's.
Quite a lot
of
wear.
And then you saw these, didn't you? These are emus.
Emu.
They're similar to Uggs, but they're emus.
They say emu all over the sole.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they look.
They've got toggles.
They look very cozy. They're a 6. I'm a 6.5, and I tried them on, and they do actually fit. But I'm sure that with like thick tights and whatnot, I wouldn't.
So they were what?
They were £2.
£2.
And one for Mel. I bought some Jacques Vert.
Some what now?
Jacques Vert.
Oh.
Yeah. So I bought a pair of. This is from the same lady. A pair of Jacques Vert. They're boxed, and it had a bag with it. The bag looks like it's got a little bit of dirt on it because it was on the floor.
So these are wedding then? You think that would have been bought
I don't know
for a wedding?
if I'll even list that. I might even just put that.
That might clean up.
It might do, but it's satin.
So yeah, my question was: do you think these were bought for a wedding then?
Possibly.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Matching.
There is a little bit of. I don't know.
So they need some attention, don't they? How much?
But yeah, they were £3 because obviously
bargain.
They were boxed. Yeah, they do have some marks on. But I mean, I'll just declare that when I list it.
There's still plenty of profit.
I don't know how you can clean up satin, but.
And we bought some other stuff from them. What did I pick up from them? Oh, a little musical box. Oh, and I bought another one of those Pifco massagers, which I think is still in the other room.
It is. Oh, was this one?
For £1. Well?
No, it wasn't, was it?
I don't know. There's a little musical box. Handmade. It plays Wiener Blatt. And it's really quite nice. That was £1. Don't know. Don't know if there's any money in it.
And I bought some boxed Clark's boots, which they haven't been worn. Still got the tags on. Absolutely no signs of wear.
This was from somewhere else,
This
right?
was a different stall.
Yeah, they were a little bit scratched,
And
which is annoying.
were they 5?
I think they were 5. We may have got some
Yeah.
discount because I bought some other stuff off her, didn't I?
So yeah, they are a little bit scratched on them, but they're completely unworn, so I thought I would go with it. Share the men's shoes. These are really cool, actually. These are my
Hey, Carla.
favorite.
Good to see you.
Hi,
Hi,
Carla.
Stu. Hi, Chris.
These were my favorite. I ended up getting 3 pairs for £10. They wanted £4 each on them. Look at these.
Vina Blut Operetta.
Oh,
apparently. Thanks,
these
Brian.
are
Oops.
men's like Western style boots.
Oh, you got loads of these? Like
I got
3 pairs.
Yeah, I just said 3 pairs.
Sorry, I
for
wasn't listening.
for £10. 3 for £10. So 2 different shades of tan colour and a pair in black.
Check them out. They've got like...
They're just so funky. And the make is
Yeehaw.
US brass. So I don't know. They look like somebody's bought them
Maybe
from America or in America.
Do you think they were line dancing and they thought...
Maybe. That could be it.
Do you think? I was only joking.
No, but it could be, couldn't it? Or it could be that they're just really into that sort of style.
So I tell you what, Andrea's really... You got your haggle on this weekend, didn't you?
Did I?
Proper got your haggle on. They were on at £4 each, and you got the 3 for... So it's only a couple of quid off, but
Yeah.
You're getting way more confident with haggling. So yeah, I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Is that an order coming in?
Yeah.
My phone, I've got a new phone and it doesn't do the ka-ching.
Disney Infinity game.
Oh, Disney Infinity, cool.
Yes, so I don't know.
Right.
Sophie Monk, if that was one of our subscribers, then thank you very much.
So from shoes to an aquarium pump.
Oh, Stephen Moore says, I always knew Nick was a cowboy.
Always knew Nick was a cowboy.
It's not a cowboy, it's a Del boy.
I'm a Del boy. Hey. I've got the coat now from Carla to prove it. I picked up this. They wanted 20. I managed to get it for 10. It is, where's the branding? There you go. Fluval external aquarium tank. Not tank, pump. So it sucks, you know the sort of drill. It sucks the water out here
and cleans it,
filters it, and then pumps it back in through there. Paid 10, and there's lots of different capacity ones of these and sizes, but I think it's a safe 50, maybe up into, you know, way beyond that. But yeah, that was quite cool. Let me just take that off there. Oh, I've just clicked on a different comment. Why does it do that? Bought a sealed Magic Mite CD for 50p. Turned out to be super rare. Listed for 25. Ooh, nice. So yeah, that was something a bit different. Hopefully 10 into, like I say, 50, 60, 70. I don't know. Prices were all over the place, like many things on eBay.
Yeah. Stephen says, I had a pair of US brass school shoes, same brand, so won't be American. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody was just sharing that they did well on a media item. My media pile from today and yesterday goes off the screen. Most of it was kind of your standard stuff. There was, I did well on one of the first pickups. No, the first pickup yesterday, which all of this should be on. We're going to make a couple of videos. We were using the GoPro. The first pickup was PS3. This is the kind of reissued version, if you like, because the originals were glossy and bigger. So PS3, really grotty, needs a good clean. Doesn't have a power cable. Does have the AV lead. Does have that.
That's wobbled then.
Yeah. Well, let me move some of these. So I paid a £5 for that. Ooh. And a £5 for this software. And I got a little gem in here, which is that Monkey Island special edition collection, which I've seen sell for up in the £30 to £40 range on eBay. or Amazon, I think. So that was nice. Sonic still holds some value. You can get a tenner for that, despite it being an appalling game. Mortal Kombat has dropped a bit, £5 to £7, but that's still okay. Driver has a little bit of value. Not sure off the top of my head. And classic Hit and Run for PS2. So all of that for a tenner was the first thing we found yesterday, which was awesome. I have not tested the PlayStation, but for a tenner, that one game, the Super Monkey Ball, no, Monkey Island, you know, I'd have paid a tenner on that anyway. So
Sophie wants to know how big the ankle boots are, and they are a size 6D. 6D.
Kelly's heard of US Brass. Can't recall where sells them.
Okay. That was another ka-ching.
Ka-ching!
Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, and Ghost Recon. I'm going to Peter Ray. Thank you, Peter.
Pete! Wow, thanks, Pete. Appreciate that. Hi, Kirsten. Kirsten's popped in. Oh, hold on. Can you do the
No, because he said, hi Nick and Andrew. Sorry if I've missed the weekly shout outs the last couple of weeks, but my wife isn't getting desperate now.
Isn't getting, I read that as is getting desperate. Okay, so we don't need to give a shout out.
But hello.
Oh, I'm way behind again. Wow.
So much chat. Right. Shall we?
Oh, well, I can answer that question, David. This was a nice find. The traction engine. I've had a chance to look up some of this stuff. I didn't look it up at the moment when I bought it. Well, let me do this little pie, shall I? Or no, it's your turn, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, there's so much good stuff here today. I had so much fun, honestly, today. Right, this is a steam traction engine. It's a kit, like a, you know, like an Airfix kit, but not made by Airfix. You can probably see, I don't know if it's going to show, but it cost me £6. But we got a big job lot of stuff in that stall and then got some discount, didn't we? So probably owes me about 3 or 4. That very model is sold for up to £100 on eBay. Anywhere from, I saw completed at about 50 all the way to 100 and beyond for that. Now they have started to take some of the parts off the sprues and paint some little bits, but it's tiny percentage. So I think I'm still safe for, I don't know, I'll probably shoot high and see what happens. But that was an epic find. Right, go on then, sorry.
I thought, shall we show some of this?
Yeah. Well, let me put this back then. Okay. Right, I'm going to put that down so I don't want to squash the box. Oh, so much good stuff.
I know, we did pick up a lot of good stuff.
I bought loads of electronics as well. I'll show you. For those of you that are into electronics, there's some good stuff to come.
Right, we got some lovely pottery today.
In our kind of bid to learn about ceramics, we took a few chances again today. So we've no idea if this is any good. Let us know. Kirsten, this is kind of your sort of area, really, more than ours anyway.
So this is Denby.
A pair of Denby vases. What do you reckon? Now, we did get a deal on this, so I think they were priced at £6, weren't they? Yeah. And we got money knocked off.
A lot of stuff from them, so
£5 maybe we've got in these. They are, here we go. Were they worth a £5? We don't know. We're learning about this stuff.
Yeah. This is one of my favourite pickups of the day. It is a Starbucks Niagara Falls mug.
Check that out. Starbucks mugs, we know they're collected, and the ones from different countries and different resorts and stuff can go really well. Anyone had the Niagara Falls one?
Sorry, I'm rustling.
Okay. Oh, L33 Mrs.
That's Carrie.
Carrie, okay. Says, I bought a Denby tea set. Ashley, $24.99 the pair at a guess. Okay, well, We don't know. We know as much as you. So if that's your guess, fair enough. They are really nice, actually. I quite like them.
Josh bought some cups today or something. No, they were like Turkish tea cups. I bought this because I just loved the design of it. And it just says on the back, Mexico Ken.
Yeah.
Mexico Ken.
Mexico Ken. Chris used to work as a slip caster. A slip caster in a pottery. Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So I got that.
£20 on the mug, says Sam. That would be nice. How much was the mug? Was that £1?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put all this stuff here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure about that because it's foreign. I don't know. This feels like just a tourist item. I feel much more comfortable with the UK sort of named pottery stuff.
This is something that Nick picked up because he really liked it. I looked at it. And
I like this.
There is a plate which goes with it. I don't know where that's gone. There it is.
So they're both stamped, and they say, what do they say? I can't read.
They say Glenderry Pottery, Sennybridge, handmade in Wales.
Sennybridge, handmade in Wales. So we've got a jug and kind of a saucer which would work with the jug, but I'm not sure if it's meant to. With sheeps. Many sheeps. And I paid like £3 for that after the discount we got on everything.
Yeah.
Because I bought other stuff from them. I bought another one of those. Is it Eartex? I think, or Earlex wallpaper strippers for £4. I sold the last one within hours for 40. So that was all of this was free essentially when you consider the wallpaper stripper. And we also got the traction engine from the same place. All this pottery, and they gave us a discount. So yeah, that was a really nice pickup, and they were lovely people.
Stephen Jones said, no, I didn't go, but I found a car boot in London next to a train station open all year round. Cool.
Next to a train station open all year round. Nice. The Mexican plate is Ken Edwards. I have a planter that I'm about to list. Oh,
thank you, Tony.
So it's not from Mexico then necessarily. It's by Ken, and it's depicting Mexico maybe.
I don't know, but I go on instinct and buy things that I just I like and I feel have some value. So
cool.
You know, quite often I pick up stuff and Nick talks me out of buying it because he tells me it looks cheap.
Don't listen to me. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. I'll stick to the electronics and media. You go with your instincts on the pottery. Well, I'll whiz through a few bits. This doesn't look much. It was in a 50p bin at a stall. It is an official Sony. Did they call these sharpshooters? I think you put your move controller in there and your little like nunchuck controller in here. Believe it or not, £20 to £30 you can achieve on these, depending on whether you sell it on Amazon or eBay. 50p that was. For £5. Hold on. Yeah, what?
Georgina says they're only nice in Wales.
What are only nice in Wales?
Don't know. Maybe the pots.
Okay. Really nice wired Mac keyboard. It's the extra length one with the number pad and a wired mouse. 5 of the pair. It's just easy money. Haven't sold one for a while. Had a wireless one. Oh no, you kept the wireless one last time, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to swap
for a wired.
For what? Yeah.
Well, maybe
because it drives me mad because that one runs out of battery.
Yeah, the wireless stuff is annoying.
Right, Peter says, have you cut down on the amount of YouTubers you follow and watch, Nick?
Yes. I don't really have time to keep up with as much YouTube as I'd like to. So I dip in and out of channels really these days. Oh,
Kirsten says, Denby Fresco, don't think it's going to make you $1 million.
What, this?
Well, you know, don't want $1 million really.
That'd be nice.
As long as it sells.
Yeah, we are flailing in the dark, Kirsten, with this sort of stuff. But, you know, when it's cheap and we can learn a little bit, that's fine.
And we just pick up stuff we like, look off really.
Did I get any other exciting media?
See,
Not really.
Sam's on my wavelength. Love the jug. And oh no, that's you actually. I thought she was saying the plate. That my plate was cute.
My jug?
Your sheep ones.
Oh, the sheep ones. Yeah,
So
I thought that would appeal
wavelength.
for like £3 or whatever it works out once we got the discount.
I don't mind it. I dismissed it. It's funny, isn't it? Because like Nick would dismiss some things that I go to pick up, and I dismiss some things that he
Here we
thinks
go.
are good.
Gary says vintage Denby pottery vase fresco, grey leaf stoneware, 1970s, very good condition, stem flower, £10 sold. Well, if that was for one, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, we aren't by no means expert on anything like this. We dabbled on and off over the years, and it's something certainly you're trying to learn, but we do not claim to have any knowledge on the subject.
Yeah. Leanne says I'm hoping to clear out Asda of toothbrushes tomorrow. I nearly fell off my chair at how quick they sold. Okay.
What?
Any particular type or Asda's own?
Nice.
Awesome.
That's bizarre. Hello, Paul. Been baking cakes. Why
you
not?
Can tell Ken Edwards always works in Mexico. That's what that's meant to say, I think.
I can't really. Tony.
Oh, just there. You can tell Ken Edwards always works. I'm guessing it says in Mexico.
Oh, okay. So Ken Edwards from Mexico.
I think that's what it meant. Or yeah, I'm not sure.
Then here Josh again has got similar info. Oh, really? The pattern is fresco from the 80s. One on its own sold for 10. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do the pair probably.
I've squashed you here.
£20 the pair. What are these, dear?
They are official Disney Parks Minnie Mouse ears.
There is a market for Mickey and Minnie ears. Mm-hmm. If you get certain editions, I've sold some before. It can surprise you what they will go for, because if you've been to any of the Disney parks, like we went last year, they are not cheap, and they issue special edition ones, don't they? And then they change them year on year. The ones that we bought were just the basic ones that Ellen bought actually, and they cost her $25. $25 for really basic. These were £3, but we're going to, if you haven't heard already, we're going to Disneyland Paris next month. So I'll be wearing these. You've got them back to front. Have I? Oh yeah. No, so Ellen, I presume, is going to wear these. Yeah, so Ellen's going to borrow those. Well, I'm going to share them with Ellen. Oh yeah? Yes. You won't get that on both of you at once. I also found this, which we're going to use for our trip as well. This is from Tokyo Disney. And it's so cool. It's like a little bag that you can sort of wear, crossbody bag, and you can keep your tickets in here and your fast passes. And then it's got like a little pouch bag thing for carrying around whatever else you need, your phone or whatever. It's just really funky. So yeah, I was pleased with that. That was £1, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah. Ken Edwards, based in Mexico, American artist, recently moved back to the US. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Tony. So much info. So you've got to remember Ken Edwards. Ken Edwards. Do you want to write that down? Because we won't remember this. Yes. Here's a pen. Thanks. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Yeah, we bought so much stuff. I mean, we're not even going to be able to share half of it. But we got some really, what I think is good stuff. Yeah, Peter agrees. Look, right, so Ken Edwards. Perfect, Andrea. Instinct and anything that looks nice. Yes, thank you. Cool. Okay. More on my side of the fence. Toys and games and stuff. This was nice. It's a Bakugan Battle Arena, and it looks like it's never been out of the box. To me, maybe, I don't know. It's had very little use, if any. There's still bits in cellophane. Anyway, it's the arena where the Bakugans would fight. Paid £1. I don't think there's masses of money in it. 15 to 20 at a push. So that's that. I got that from the same place as that PS3 gun, and I bought loads of kids' books from him, sets of kids' books. You know, I love selling my books. They're all still stacked up in the other room. Oh, and a caribou. Now, I couldn't remember which of the craniums was worth picking up. There may be another one, but certainly caribou still holds its value. Most of the craniums aren't really worth messing about with now.
Now, interestingly, Nick told me about a week or so ago that was the only one that was worth picking up now.
And I forgot what it was.
I forgot. And I said, oh, there's a caribou over there. And then he was going, oh, I don't know if it's worth anything.
I couldn't remember. Seriously, my mind is going. I can't remember what I think I know. But it looks to be in good nick. I love it when you open things and they're in little packets and they've been looked after, or maybe not even used. Ooh, hello. So yeah, that was nice. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I have a tray of pretty things that Lex will enjoy.
Pretty things.
Pretty things. I'm going to start with the bestest pretty thing.
Oh yes, do you want me to hold it up and you can talk about it?
Is probably my favourite pickup of the day.
Lex, are you in? Lex.
Oh, it's all in a tangle.
Quick message, Lex.
She is, because she just said something on WhatsApp. I'm in a tangle now.
Oh, what have you done here? We've got a bird stuck to it.
It's turquoise. And that was at our very last stall that we went to, wasn't it?
How do you know it's turquoise?
It's a real turquoise stone. With, it feels like a leather strap. So yeah, that was my favorite pickup of the day. I haven't looked it up yet, so I have no idea of value, but I was just excited to find turquoise.
So, I'm being naive here. Are you just going on what the lady told you, that you know that's turquoise? Or
well, yeah, I mean, she told me it was real turquoise, so what? I'm not supposed to believe her?
I don't know. I'm just asking the question.
But it feels like it. I mean, I've not had turquoise before, but that doesn't feel plasticky. It doesn't feel fake to me. That feels like a real stone.
Oh, Lex is there. It says, oh, missed it. That.
Yeah, I know. And
it's a beast.
Also,
sorry, how much did you pay on it?
I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know.
Was that this stall? No, this was really
This was the last stall.
Oh, when I was getting the cassettes.
I think I might have paid like £2 on that, actually.
Wow, that's good.
Because of what it was. But then the rest of what she sold me was really cheap, and then we got a bit of a deal. Anyway, this is a real turquoise stone in the ring, but it's not a silver ring, unfortunately. It's just metal. But it is a beautiful ring.
Oh, that's got some nice, what would you call that? Marks running through it, lines.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know.
Veins?
Veins?
I don't know. Would you describe it that way?
Let's see. The turquoise is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hi, Scotty. Good to see you.
Absolutely love it.
Hi, Jason. 480 watching, really? 41 likes.
Really?
Come on, folks.
Goodness
do the
me.
right thing and hit the button. If you do enjoy these videos, please hit the like button. It helps somehow, apparently.
And now, MW says it's not real turquoise, it's too big. Well, she told me that it was, and I believe her.
It's not real turquoise, it's too big. Well,
I believe her, and it feels.
Is there a way of getting that checked out then?
I don't know. How do you test for that?
Does it look the same as this?
I honestly know nothing about.
Would she have let it go for £2 if she knew that was real turquoise? You know, is it really valuable?
Why was she getting rid of it on a jumble trail in the first place? But anyway.
So many questions.
And then this is a pendant, which is like, I don't know, like a pebble, it feels like, with a bit of abalone on it.
Abalone?
I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm still learning.
Looks like mother of pearl. Is that what you mean?
No,
is that different? Is that different?
It's not mother of pearl.
Okay. Don't ask me. Quick question: is your eBay account on shop or personal? Well, we sell as a business, so we have a business account.
We don't
And
have...
if you are buying stuff with the idea that you're going to resell it for profit, with the intent to resell, you should have a business account really and be registered. So yes, that's what we do.
Okay. Also from this lady, I bought this gorgeous little brooch. Don't think it's silver, but it was really pretty. What else did I get from her? What might have been it? I don't want to get things in a tangle. From yesterday, I bought this brooch, and I'm not sure if I would describe it as... it's definitely vintage, possibly antique.
Oh, we sold the Bauer ice hockey skates.
But yeah, the clasp on the back, can't even show. I don't know if you can show a close up on the clasp on the back, but
it doesn't focus very well on
no, it doesn't,
close up. There you go.
But yeah, definitely vintage, possibly antique. But
We've just
really,
sold, you may
really
remember,
beautiful.
about a month back, we bought a pair of ice hockey skates, Bauer
yeah.
ones. They've just gone for 20 plus £7 shipping.
Yeah.
And then you got a load of these, didn't you, early on?
Yeah. And then this was today. I got
There's an owl.
She was really into her owls, and they're nothing special, as in, you know, there's not really any value in it. But she wanted £1.50 each on them, and they were just so beautiful that I went with it, because I thought somebody who save that. Somebody who likes their owls will like this sort of thing.
And an elephant as well.
Where was the other owl? Here it was. I might keep this one. I like this one. It's a little wooden owl. So
and then this, shall I ask, who knows what the tap point, what is that? Does anybody know what this is? It spins, doesn't it? Is it supposed to spin like that? There you go.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what it is? It's got kind of a little, what would you call that thing? Sand timer in the middle.
That's giving it away.
Tap point to the first correct answer. What is that meant to be?
Yeah.
Time turner.
Most people know.
Oh, no, you weren't first, Lex. Oh, time turner.
Oh, the brooch reverse.
Time carved.
Turner. Oh, let me write that down, Kelly.
Who was first? Oh, Daily Jessie was there.
I have to go back to Kelly's comment.
Oh, Jason got ka-ching as well. Live stream magic is back. So I think Daily Jessie gets a bonus tap point. Yeah, it's meant to be a time turner, like the time traveling necklace thing that's in Harry Potter. Yeah, is that what it is? Is it a necklace in the film?
Yes.
Right.
I think that it's missing a link though for the clasp, because yeah, the brooch reverse, right? Called.
So we may. I don't know what we can do about that then.
Thank you, Kelly.
But that's cool.
Yeah, and anyway, moving on. I bought some vintage beads. That's actually got a couple of beads missing. I guess they've broken over the years, but it's got like a little barrel clasp on it. I'm not really sure on the date on those.
I've been attacked by moths because the window's open.
But these were all you wanted 50p each or 3 for £1. And then what did I get? Can't remember now.
Don't ask
no.
me.
No, I can't remember now, but I think I got 3 for £1. And then that one's got like a slide clasp on it. So I'm not sure on the date on those either. But then these ones are more modern, with a ring clasp on, and I think they're probably 80s, those ones. But they were good. I liked those. What other goodies? Oh yes, this is fun. And I don't know if Mel's watching or if she watches back later, but look at this. It's a TARDIS. Love it.
I can't hold it still.
Yeah.
TARDIS necklace,
yeah,
eh?
It's got a little kind of jewel on the top there, so for the light. So cool. I might have trouble selling that, but when would I wear it? So
It's keeping all the tat again.
it's so cool.
Well, I'm very conscious we're going to run out of time. We haven't even shared any. Look at this. Is that all of the clothes or some of the clothes you bought today?
That was over the weekend.
Right. I'll share my traction engine. Okay. Little bit of electronics, quick. I picked up a Panasonic stereo system and speakers. Really lovely condition. I paid £5, and I've seen these selling between sort of 50 and 80. So that was a nice little find. It's got its remote, which is that.
How do you keep on top of everything you buy? We don't really.
Who says we don't? Who says
it's almost like, well, for me, definitely, that it goes away into a storage drawer or a box, and then like a couple of months later, I find it again, and it's like Christmas all over again.
Yeah, you squirrel it away and don't
I forgot that I had that. It's amazing.
A Black & Decker pivot. Yeah, these are cool. It does have its dock and the charger. Like that. And then like that. These are quite good. They go for around the £20 mark, so they're worth grabbing if you see them cheap. Black & Decker. There you go.
Yeah.
Pivot.
Karin is getting through her death pile. It's getting much smaller.
Now, I'm not going to be able to lift this. That is an HP LaserJet Pro. It's a fairly up-to-date model. I got a steal on that. It was £15. Well, I got that and the stereo for 20. And that I should get into the 100 plus for.
Yeah.
So that was a good buy. And I also picked up a TV from the same stall. There's two TVs down there, little old CRTs, and they have built-in DVD players. They were £5 each with remotes. One's even got a set-top box, which is also worth about a tenner. So they were great. Samsung external, is it a DVD recorder, isn't it? DVD writer. I think I paid £2, and there's some value in that, but I can't remember how much off the top of my head. And then, as if I don't have enough cassettes, although they're still selling really well, actually, I bought a box full. But check out these gems.
If you can get in the box.
Yeah, I couldn't get it open earlier, could I? So, box not full, but not far off. Paid £3.
Yeah, the box is quite cool as well.
The box is all right, but it has two of my favourite albums of all time on cassette. And believe it or not, I should get the normal version can sell for about £10 to £12. This, I think, it's not the regular version. I think it might be what did I say? Turkish, maybe. It's got a paper label on, which increases its value. It's a bit of an obscure version. So I'm going to shoot as high as I dare on that. And then this is their classic Songs of Faith and Devotion, which itself is £10 or £12 just on its own on cassette, which is amazing, really. So yeah, there's DM collectors pay a lot of money, especially if something's obscure. So the fact that that's not a UK issue is a good thing. So yeah, I was pleased to find some DM stuff. The lady that sold it to me was a big fan. She had all of their stuff on vinyl. I said, "Oh, he's selling it." No, no, I'm not selling my vinyl. Okay, but there's lots of cool stuff. Tears for Fears, ABC, Human League.
Yeah,
but we
saw them in Audley End, didn't we?
Yeah,
the same gig.
A month or two back, we saw ABC supporting Human League, and there they were next to each other in this box.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ken says, I'm listening while listing, supposed to be on a buying ban, so why am I driving to Ipswich on Tuesday to pick up an auction haul? See, we're all the same.
You have the same disease, Ken. Once you get into this game, it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
I take it you're fully fit again, Ken, if you've been at home for a while listing like a madman again. Oh. So yeah, lots of stuff. Do you want to share some clothes? I've got plenty of tat I could share.
I'll share some of my highlights. I might actually do a separate haul next week. I'll have to get up.
Top hat loves... Oh, that was the wrong comment. Top hat loves women with red hair. Lucky Nick.
Oh. Okay. So these are two, which seem to be a gok for two actually, and two seems to be really popular at the moment with their prints. So picked those up for £1. They're really cool. I kind of wish they were my size, but they're not.
Oh, Rod's in. May the force be with you, Rod.
This is my favourite dress pickup of. I can't. Everything's back to front on that screen now, so I get.
Here you go. Let me do this bit.
Yeah, that's my favourite dress pickup. It's a Hell Bunny dress.
What, Hell Bunny?
Yeah.
Oh.
They do like vintage, but isn't vintage. It's like vintage style stuff. It's really beautiful.
Hell Bunny.
As you can see from the label, I paid £4 on that, but I think it was worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. She only wore it once. And then got to another stall, and lady had a load of clothes that were all £1 each. So I filled my boots. And this is my favourite one, because autumnal florals are really in at the moment. And this was M&S, I think. And it's just really beautiful, that print.
Autumnal florals, did you say?
Got really nice kimono as well. And nice next dress, which actually is my size, so I might try it on. Waiting for a comment from you, Mr. Nick.
Stop nicking the stock.
Yeah, but this is really cool. I really like Henry Holland designs. Look at that. It's got a zebra, and he carries on around the back.
So on your back, if you wore this, you'd have a zebra's arse on your back and nothing else. Like that. Pleasant Valley Pickup.
From the same stall.
Often finds DM stuff in Canada.
From the same stall. This is another thing that's really on trend at the moment is faux leather. So if you look out for faux leather dresses, faux leather skirts, all that kind of stuff. But I thought that would go really nicely together.
Sold an Enigma cassette. I assume you mean Enigma, not Enigma. Yeah, Enigma are great, actually. Good question here from Scott. Hi, guys. How do you keep up with what is worth buying to sell? Do you research before you buy, or do you just know from experience? For me, it's a bit of both. Like this, for example, I quickly looked up on my phone to see if there was a market for it. Likewise with that stereo. I was going to buy the stereo anyway because it was cheap enough. That I wanted to know if there was a market to resell it. I didn't want to lug this massive thing around and then find it's kind of obsolete, but it's bang up to date and there's money in it. But most of what I pick up, I have a hunch or I know because I've sold it before. What about with your clothes?
In terms of clothing, I just try and keep on top of trends. I follow fashion bloggers and read magazines and that sort of stuff. So yeah, just try and keep on top of what's on trend.
Oh,
and you know, I had to pick up the obligatory.
That is hideous. Jumper. It's got bells on it. Now, are we doing the fugly Christmas jumpers for the get together?
Is this a site? Oh, hang on. It's a small.
We haven't.
I might get in it. I'm normally medium in Primark.
But... A quick update. I think most people know by now. We are having a Christmas get together at the end of November. All of the places have been taken. Unfortunately, if you still wanted to come, we can't get you in because the venue we've hired has a limit for fire safety, I can only assume.
Yeah. And
so
we've already,
yeah,
I mean,
and it, yeah,
we went over capacity on the list.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, we've got to be really careful with that. So we've learned for next year that we need a bigger venue.
Yeah, that was amazing. So thanks to everyone who confirmed and is coming.
Yeah, and I'm really, really sorry for anybody who wanted to come and has been disappointed. But yeah, we'll have another one, and I'm sure somebody else will organise one during the year as well. Anyway, my last thing highlight that I'll show is
DBG says
pimp coat for you, mister.
Quickly, Hell Bunny dresses are awesome. I've got one listed. Thanks, DBG. Nice to know.
I've got another one actually I picked up the other day. Yeah, this is, I don't know if it's vintage actually. I think it is. Yeah.
Yes, Anthony. I gave you a shout out earlier. I need to do that when we go off.
That's what you look like, Anthony.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I did mention your purchase of the CD bundle, and I know I need to send you, because the Nintendo bottles aren't even listed, so I'm just going to do a direct payment.
But just to say again, Anthony, that sometimes if we don't reply to you on eBay, that's because, you know, they get really hot on sending stuff outside of eBay,
we can't talk about things that aren't listed on eBay.
So just message Nick on Instagram anytime that you need to talk to him. About
I'm not very good at checking messages on there though.
I don't know if you're.
I'll get better at it.
But,
that is quite epic.
Yeah. It's, as I said, it's vintage. Faux fur coat. I got that for £5. So yeah, it's another pimp coat for you, my dear. Nice. Yeah, so I might do a standalone haul on those things.
The pin box. Hi, I sold a kimono dressing gown in less than a day last week. If you have them, definitely get them listed.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And then ME Pictures. Hi all, I'm just starting my reselling adventure. Love watching your content for tips. Thank you for the message. Appreciate that. Karen's saying, get your dark florals listed very in.
That's what I was trying to say. Autumnal florals.
Okay.
Or florals, as I put it.
Just made a donation, love the channel. A donation to the Just Giving page. I don't know if I've linked that. Or was that a super chat that we missed?
Have we missed a super chat? Let's
man.
Find out.
Sorry, I've been in, so I can show you the comments. I have to be in StreamYard and then I can't see super chat. Let me just scroll back. If we've missed one, I apologize. If you mean you've donated to the charity fund that we set up, that is fantastic. I can't see a super chat there, so I can only assume that's what you mean.
If anybody sees a super chat, we've missed it, please let us know, because, you know, we'd hate to think that we'd hate to think that we've missed it.
Yeah. How much is the zebra?
How much is the zebra?
Have you come up with
the
price?
jumper? I haven't actually looked it up yet. We literally got in, don't know, we picked up Ellen from work about 4:30. I cooked dinner and we got ready for the chat. So
right,
I've barely stopped.
We have missed a super chat.
We did.
I can't. I've just gone back to the other regular chat and I can't see it.
We need it to make a noise, don't we?
I've messaged StreamYard to try and sort it out so we can see them on our thing.
No, there it is. Hang on.
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bearded RC. Appreciate the super chat.
Thank
there was no message with it though. Cool. Yes, I found it eventually. Really wish you guys were standing next to me at the car boot I went to this week. Most people wish we were nowhere near the Meta car boot because we snap up the stuff. Oh dear.
Michelle says, what's the difference between faux leather and vegan leather? I think it's just the wording, to be honest. I did have a bit of confusion about.
There was quite a contention about that.
Yeah, I had a bit of confusion over that.
Yeah.
On a jacket that I that I was selling for a friend, and it said vegan leather, but it seemed like it was real leather, and so I was just really confused as to how that was vegan. And I asked the question, but there's still lots of confusion, so I don't really understand it. But I would say generally it's probably just different wording. People know that vegan is quite trendy now, so they call it vegan leather, and also people use it as a keyword because it helps to sell stuff.
Right, another tap point is on offer. I picked up some Duplo.
Yeah, you started something with that. You showed Ellen that, and then suddenly we were listening to the...
Don't tell you what it is.
Okay.
Tap point on offer. What film is this from? So I want the name of a film. This is Duplo. Can you see? Oh, redheads again. There's a theme tonight. Red-headed princess. Hey, tap point on offer. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. Hold on. Whoa. First was Michelle Lathan. Yes, this is Little Mermaid. And what's the prince called? Ellen told me. I can't remember.
I should know
Prince
this. I
something.
feel like I should know
Eric?
this.
Was it
Yes.
Eric? Might be
Yes.
Eric. And there's like a little castle thing with turret and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. And then I like this. It was only 50p. Let me move that out of the way. But look, vintage Coca-Cola metal bar tray.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be much value because they were probably made in the hundreds of thousands. But for 50p, I'm always going to grab that.
Okay, right. Kelly says vegan leather needs to have all vegan-friendly process, including the glues. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Now that's cleared that up for me. Now I understand.
Oh, I've got so much stuff.
It's something that's a minefield, isn't it? Because I don't ever really think about what glue they've used.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
I know that I probably should, but it's just, so many things to consider and think about.
I only bought a pie maker.
Oh, I forgot to take that off. Hang on, we've got a super chat. Super chat from Peter.
Super chat from Peter.
Apparently.
Oh, okay. There's a bubble at the top. £5 super
it
chat.
Does it? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Oh, I didn't know that worked. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how this works. Thank you, Peter.
Oh, actually, what I can do, I can then do that, and that, and that.
Ah.
Hey, we only just found out that you can click on this bubble. Half the time, those bubbles don't even appear. And I'll tell you what I can do. I can do that, and I can zoom in. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, you're just getting fancy now.
There you go, Peter. That's how it works.
Thank you, Peter.
Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Now, how do I get out of here? Hold on. Wait.
Stop sharing.
Doink.
There we go.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I only went and bought a Great British Pie Maker.
Oh.
It looks like a sandwich toaster. You know the sandwich toasters we all had in the 90s?
Well, we both looked at it and thought that's what it was.
Yeah, and then we saw that picture and we thought, oh, it makes a big pie. It doesn't. It makes 4 pies.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure it's been used. Was this the one? I may have been used.
It's one of those
once.
things that may have been tried and then decided.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. So it probably needs a little bit of that.
This was the one when we got that Kaboo.
Yes.
Whatever, caribou.
And what else? Oh, an ice cream maker.
And an ice cream maker, a brand new ice cream maker. And we got a pile of stuff. So this was kind of in with it. And we got some discounts. So it owes me £2 or £3. And they're not bad. I should be able to get 20 at a push out of it. So yeah, that was cool. Something a bit different. Pie maker. What was there a pie maker?
Stu says you can't beat a good pie.
No. Oh, that's what she said. Her kids don't eat pies.
Yeah, and she doesn't eat pastry, so
yeah, why buy a pie maker?
Well, perhaps it was a gift.
Maybe it was.
It does look like they've tried it and then decided no, that's not for them.
And another, I've got 2 or 3 of these to list.
Yeah.
Angel Care monitor. They're a really popular brand. I had a chat with the guy because this has like movement sensor and you can hear their breathing, and I said it's one of those machines that just makes you paranoid, and he found that quite funny. Yeah, one of those for a £5. Oh, I'm running out of energy.
Is it any quiz time?
Yeah, we can do quiz. I could carry on, but I should probably
I don't know.
stop.
Have we? I think we've shared the highlights, definitely.
Yeah, there's still loads of gear in the front room. All of the books I bought.
Yeah, Ellen walked in from work and walked in the living room and went.
It was crazy today.
She was like, "We've lost our living room."
The thing was, I could have bought twice as much. I left so much stuff today. It doesn't look like it, but I was being picky.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say before you shushed me.
I didn't shush you. What? About Ariel?
Yeah, about Ariel. You showed her and you said, what film's this from? And then suddenly we were listening to like Disney Greatest Hits.
Ellen started playing me the whole soundtrack. She went on her phone, and this is the music from that scene where they're both in a boat.
Yeah, and then she was reenacting it.
Yeah, it's all a bit strange.
It's really funny.
We're going to draw a line under sharing stuff. We could go on all night, but we like to end on a quiz. So if you've never made it this far, this is normal for us. We're going to run a quiz, and you are the contestants. The first correct answer that we see on our screen, and we are aware that sometimes it's in a different order on your screen. You just have to go with it, really. Are you going to do the scoring for me?
Can do.
There's crap everywhere. I can't move. Do you want to write on there?
Yeah. I think because we were talking about the meetup, Siri brought up suggested that I look at the notes that I've made on it. I just came up with a notification.
Siri is so clever.
Suggestion. Look at your notes on the meetup.
So I'm going to ask some questions. The first correct answer. Oh, we've got answers coming in already.
Is it Oasis?
1985. Oasis.
Depeche Mode.
Crappage. Crappage is rapidly becoming my favourite word. Rod, did you know? Do you hear what Rod's doing?
No.
Rod is building an origami Yoda. Now, I think you should all go over to Rod's channel and subscribe, because you want to see how he's coped with building a. I've seen some of the progress pictures. One of them looked like a headless snowman. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure you figured it out by now. Night, Kelly. Right. The people are still. It's not Dumbledore. Well, it might be. I haven't asked the question yet.
Oh, Tony loves the quiz. That's good.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to ask some questions. We're going to do a whole range of stuff today. I think we'll start with sport and leisure. When I hear the question sport and leisure, I go, oh no, we don't know anything about sport. Okay. Whew. Oh, I do know the answer to that though. Let me see if I would have got this right. Yes. Where was the first football World Cup held? I need the country. Yeah, how do I know that? That's weird. I know nothing about football. So where was the first football World Cup held? I need the country, please. Right, we have answers coming in. Oh, hang on, let me scroll back. We had Brazil. It is not Brazil. Tennis. Now, what country do you think John is trying to write there?
I think you're probably trying to say Uruguay.
I think so too. We'll give you that, John, because we're not harsh here.
Sometimes.
We're assuming. Depends what
I can be. Depends what mood I'm in.
Depends what mood we're in. I think you could have only been trying to type Uruguay, so we'll give you that. So John gets it just ahead of Kez. And then Darren down here. And I believe they won that year as well. Weren't they the first ever winners? Is that another football fact I somehow know?
Absolutely no idea.
Right, well, lots of people knew that. Stu was straight in there. Jonathan. Rod, you got it right.
Why do you sound surprised?
I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, lots and lots of people knew that was Uruguay. Okay.
Karen says, history for 3 points, please.
History for 3? Hold on. You better get this right now, Karen. What's history? History.
So do people get 3 points for getting this? Or just one?
Let's do that one. That sounds interesting. Ooh. Who was murdered by the Bolsheviks at, now then, how do you say that? Ekaterinburg in July 1918. Who was murdered? by the Bolsheviks at Ekaterinburg.
Ekaterinburg. I don't know how we pronounce that.
We know nothing. And 3.
Oh.
Interesting. Right, so we've got answers coming in.
Oh,
I can see some correct.
A real answer.
Right.
I see a correct answer.
Right, I'm working back as I see correct answers. So this person may not win it if I find... Where's it gone? I saw one. Right, Tony, yes. It was the entire Russian royal family. Wow. Didn't want to be in the royal family that day, did you? So working back, Karin
before Tony.
was before. Yep. Is it Karin? I'm just scrolling back to see if there was one before. Sue's put the Tsar of Russia, but we wanted
the whole
family. So we're gonna be fussy. I think Karin's got it.
I think, yeah.
But you only get 1 point in our quiz because we're mean. Nice. Okay, so cinema and TV. Next question. So who's got points so far?
John and Karin.
We only done 2. I need to hurry up. You've got to be quick because everyone is going to know this. Yeah, woohoo. Indeed. I think most of the chat's going to know this. So seriously, get your fingers ready. Make sure you've clicked live next to the live so you're watching bang up to date and there's no lag. Which comic provided the voice of the genie in Disney's Aladdin? The first Aladdin, because there has been another one recently. This is an old book. Which comic provided the voice of the genie in Disney's Aladdin?
Yeah, not the most recent film.
Yeah, the 92 one, I think it was. Be quick, because everyone's going to know this. Here they come. Whoa, whole page of them. Scrolling back, scrolling back. Oh, Karin, you let yourself down. We can't give it to you for Robin. What? Like Batman and Robin?
Yeah, Robin who?
Okay, so scrolling back, we've got lots of correct answers. I'm going back. Hi, Dermot.
Oh, look, Dermot's even got a picture of Robin Williams.
Oh, is that Robin Williams?
I think so.
It does look like him. Still going back. Stu, Peter, yes, but you were beaten by others. Oh, just. Peter was second,
which was the newest film.
Yeah, we were after the original. So it's Buckle Y. Is that the first? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Buckle Y.
Buckle Y. Unlucky, Pete. You were close on that one. Let's. I'll tell you what. I should be sharing because I forget that we can be on the screen as well. We'll do that, and then I'll scroll down. I'll put it on live chat so it's all right. Say hi, Mum. I can even. No, that doesn't work. I thought it was going to make it wider. It doesn't. See, people are saying, hi, Mum. Yeah, as we saw it, just so you can see, it better not be different on this screen. There you go. First was Buckle Y, just before Pete and Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. We are on. Should we do another cinema and TV because they're fun? Ooh. Okay, I don't know the answer to this, but it's a famous film. Perhaps I should know. Who starred in the film The Lavender Hill Mob? So who starred in the film The Lavender Hill Mob? Do you know?
No.
Oh, okay. There's 2 answers. Okay. I should have looked. This is why I have to look at the answers before asking.
You sure? Was it definitely that number?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we going to give it for either of those? Because we didn't specify. Because people are putting that one in. Okay, well, I will take that as an answer.
Yeah.
We didn't say we wanted.
Okay, if we get both, we'll give you 2 points.
Yeah, but the person that's got one of them first is going to get the point. Right, I'm scrolling back. Okay, we're going to the two answers I've got in the book are Alec Guinness and Stanley Holloway. So we're going to take either of those because they were the starring roles.
Okay. So Kez was first
with
Alec. Well,
with an interesting spelling.
But it's obviously.
Yeah. We didn't say if we specify we want correct spelling, then that's different. Otherwise, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So well done, Kez. This is why I need to look at answers first. I could have said that would have made it an interesting question, wouldn't it? If you needed both. Ooh, turn the page to pop music. Oh, now. Is that? It's not the one. It's not the one you think it is it?
It isn't.
Oh, that I don't think that's right.
Oh.
That was their first number one. Anyway, I'm not really. I think they're wrong there. It was I Know Where It's At.
No, I thought it was that.
Anyway, sorry, private conversation. It's a question about All Saints in here.
People know.
I'm sure they're on.
I thought you were going to ask that question. I thought, people are going to be going, oh.
No, we'll go for a Pink Floyd question.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I might be wrong. Pink Floyd have only had one UK number one. Name the song. Pink Floyd's only UK number one. It's pretty obvious when you think about it.
Is it? Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, I haven't checked. What number is it? What number? 12. Yeah, it's the one you're thinking. Yeah. And it's the one most people are thinking. It is.
The video for it freaked me out when I was little.
Did it? Yeah. What, the animation in it? Or
just all the mincing people.
Yeah. Gerald Scarfe, amazing. Have you ever seen the film, The Wall, the whole film with Bob Geldof? It's amazing. Right, so yes, it is another brick in the wall. And it does have a suffix, doesn't it? Of part 1 or part 2, whatever it is. They've just got another brick in the wall as a title. So we'll go with that. So scrolling back, we need another brick in the wall.
Yeah, see, Ashley has put part 2, which I think it is.
Yeah, I think technically it does have that.
Yeah.
But we will accept another brick in the wall. The wall isn't enough.
We'd accept brick in the way.
Another brick in the way. Oh, there's another brick in the way. We'd accept that, Pete, but now.
So I think we'd accept that.
What, brick in the wall? Are you accepting brick in the wall? Ooh, contentious. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, so it's Peter over Peter, another brick in the way. I love that.
Yeah.
Right, so we're giving Peter, I can't pronounce your surname, Breshunek, the point. Yeah. Excellent. Right, let's do another pop question while we're here.
Andrea says, they filmed the wall train scenes where we lived. I got to talk to all the special effects fellas and got Geldof's autograph also.
Nice. I need to rewatch that. I haven't watched that for years.
Peter says, always preferred Andrea. I'm in a good mood, obviously, tonight, because I can be tough sometimes and say, no, it has to be the exact thing.
In November, right, next question. In November 1980, Motorhead reached number 15 in the UK charts with what song? Is it the one everyone's going to guess at? Maybe.
Yeah.
Name another Motorhead song.
No.
So be quick because everyone's going to guess the correct answer.
It's coming in spades.
Coming in spades. Oh, high five. Oh, dear. She's here all night. It is the Ace of Spades. Only reached 15. I would have guessed that was like a top 5, if not a number 1. So yeah, Ace of Spades. Let's scroll back and see who was first. The Ace of Spades. Oh, so was that where that finished? Yep. So it is.
It's Peter Ray.
Pete.
There you go. Redeemed yourself.
Oh, he was that close last question. And now he's top of the pack with everyone else on one. Are we carrying on with music, or do you want some science? We'll have a science question.
Might as well mix it up.
Let's see if that... okay. Rubella is a disease, also called what?
I didn't look at the answer.
Oh, you knew that one then. I kind of feel like I should know it. I might have guessed that, but yeah. So, oh, hang on. Let me get to the bottom. Oh, whoa. The question was, rubella is a disease, also called what? And I'm going to double check. What number is it? 7. German measles.
Yeah, I think most girls of my sort of age certainly know, because we all had the immunisation.
Rhubarb and custard.
Yeah.
German measles, German measles, German measles. Who was first? Right, we can't take just measles, I don't think.
No, but it would have to be German measles.
Right. Andrea has spoken.
And that was Kes.
Sorry, Dermot. Sorry, Michelle. We're going for the German variety.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's Kes. So that puts Kes in the lead
Oh,
on 2.
Oh, dear. I'm just trying to find a general knowledge question that's got an answer that's easy enough to say you're right or wrong. You know what I mean? Because some of these are so long-winded answers.
Yeah.
Oh, we've done those before. I'm going to go right to the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great question. I want to know, next question, get ready. I want to know which bird is able to swim the fastest.
Oh.
The fastest known swimming bird, please. Yeah, great question. I think once you know it, you'll go, oh, yeah. Can you think of one?
No, there's lots of interesting answers coming up though.
We've got answers coming in. We've got seagull, penguin, kingfisher, skua, cormorant, swan, duck, pigeon. Pigeons aren't known for their swimming.
No.
Albatross. Are they known for swimming? Okay. Most people have got it right. It is the penguin. They're so clumsy on land.
Yeah.
And they get in the sea and they're just...
Yeah.
We've seen footage, haven't we, where they're outrunning seals.
You forget, to be honest, about a penguin when you think in terms of a bird swimming, because you think of them paddling with their feet. You know what I mean? Whereas
waddling on the land?
No. Like if you think of birds swimming,
yeah,
as in like a duck or a swan or whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like going along the surface like this. Whereas a penguin, yeah, you forget about penguins sort of zipping along.
Yeah. So who we got? Who's? Oh, hang on, scrolling back. So Oasis.
Oh, it's Cola.
Kingfisher, Gannet, Cola.
Who I think is Lee.
I'm not sure.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. Okay.
That's got a weird answer. Yeah. Let's go geography. Right, next question. So at the moment,
we have Kez in the lead with 2 points. Shall we do a 3-question?
Yep, 3-question warning.
Okay, 3-question warning.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Sense.
Yep, it's Lee. Good.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Good question. Where would you find... I want the country, okay? Which country would you find the lost city of Machu Picchu? What? Machu Picchu. Yeah. I'd love to go there.
Say again?
Where would you find the lost city of Machu Picchu?
Oh.
And I want the country. Oh, yeah, lots of people are knowing it. I've seen some correct answers go past. Oh, and now there's all sorts of answers coming in. We'll let the answers come in for a minute.
Dave says Disneyland.
Mate, Disneyland.
I thought it sounded like, you know, in Moana, where they're looking for the island.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you've got the little live button pressed or click on it so you're up to date in the chat. Otherwise, you're never going to get the first answer in. So the correct answer is Peru. Let me double check because I sometimes...
I've just got Peter Ray up on there saying Robin Williams.
Have I?
You haven't unselected that.
So it's Peru. So... Oh, I can't...
IQ. God.
Yeah, I need to take...
IKEA Shoe Rack Supporters Club is just a brilliant name. Love it.
So we need Peru. I'm scrolling back. Yeah. Correct, Joan. But I think there were lots up here. James, Karin, David, Michelle, David, another David, Johnny. Oh, there's loads. Look at all these correct answers. Silver hair, Stacker, Walter. Oh, look. A whole page of peruse.
Are you perusing the page?
I am perusing the page. Oh, right. So this is the beginning. So the first Peru. Oh, it's only Kez.
Is it? Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so we've only got 2 questions left, and I don't think anyone can actually catch Kez. They might be able to.
Was second, Bucklewye third.
Yeah.
What a match. But Kez is... We've got 2 questions left.
Yeah.
So
we could have a draw. But yeah. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Oh, these are strange questions.
Paddington was from the darkest Peru.
Is that where Paddington supposedly came from?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find a question that's got an answer that's going to be easy to know whether, you know. Oh my word, these are...
Oh no, Daily Jessie is starting to see the answers before the question.
Right, should we go history and then cinema and TV for the last 2? You might be able to hear the train.
The 20 to 10 train to, I don't know, King's Cross. Maybe.
What's that one? Sorry, bear with. Okay, we're going to go with this. What youth organisation held its first rally at Crystal Palace, London in 1909?
Oh.
Difficult question. So I want the name of the youth organisation that held its first rally at Crystal Palace, London in 1909.
Serious?
Yep, you're right. Okay, I'll let some answers come in. People are guessing Girl Guides, YMCA, Scouts, Cubs, the double-breasted bead. What? What's this one? Okay. Right, the answers have stopped coming in. It is the Scouts. The answer as written in the book is the Boy Scouts. We will accept Scouts. I'm not sure about Cubs. Didn't they come in later? Were the Scouts before the
Yeah,
Cubs?
I think the Scouts.
So let's scroll back and see what we've got up the top here. Lots and lots of people with Scouts. Is that where the answers start? Yep. There you go. Michelle Latham with Boy Scouts. Final
pen's
question.
running out.
Oh, do you want another pen? There's a pen here.
Oh, hang on, no. Made it work.
Right, last question. That means Kez has won.
Definitely.
So this is to decide who takes second, potentially. We're going to go cinema and TV for the last question. And I think...
I liked the answer, musical youth.
Musical youth for that question. Fantastic. We saw Musical Youth last year, but it was only like
two of them.
Two members.
Yeah.
Wasn't really Musical Youth.
They weren't very youthful.
They weren't. They were about 50 as well. That's funny. Okay. Right. Final question. Here it comes. Dino and Pebbles are characters in which popular cartoon series? That's Dino and Pebbles are characters in which popular... Yes, Andrea's right. In which popular cartoon series? Now,
yeah, I think it might be the Flintstones.
I'd be surprised if anyone didn't get this one. Oh, there's
Tat Cat.
Tat Cat? Was that meant to be Top Cat? Okay, most people, as expected, got this one right. It is the Flintstones. Oh, I used to love Wacky Races. Stop the pigeon. Stop the pigeon. Right. Flintstones, Flintstones, Flintstones. Flintstones. So that's where it starts. It's Michelle.
Is it Michelle? Okay,
First.
that definitely puts you in second place then, Michelle.
Oh, Kez wasn't far off.
Okay, so Kez, you have won with 3 points and then 5 points for winning, so you get 8 whole tap points. Michelle, you are in second place with 2 tap points, and then with 1 each is John Hodges, Karen, Bucklewhite, Peter, well, the 2 Peters, Peter Ray and Peter
Breshunek.
and Cola, who is Lee. Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks for playing.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
We really enjoy that. And if you are able to make it to the meetup, if your name is down, just to reiterate, we have filled all the places we can. We've maxed it out. So unfortunately, if you haven't got your name down, we can't take any more people for the meetup. But we will be doing a quiz, a live quiz on the night, with real tap points available.
Oh, real tap points.
Real tap points. I will hand over
but
in person.
Can you spend them?
That will be telling. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Hope you have a good week.
Yep, we'll be back next Sunday, I assume. Are we about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. Take care and bye for now.
Yeah.
That was a lot of waffle just to say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hold on, I've got to find the button. I've got lots of windows open. Bear with. Hold on.
Shuffle
Okay.
papers.
Right, there we go. Bye, guys.